All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be looking at the 2023 C4 600 and the 2022 C4 600 and put them on the dyno and see what number difference we get. The 2023 is supposed to have 5 more horsepower. And if you paid attention to my last video of these two up against each other, when you put it on the road and go head to head on a drag race, you can clearly see a difference. Also, this one has a lot more pop in high gear on the bottom end. You can actually pull a wheelie pretty easy, which you can wheelie a 2022. And for those of you that have been confused, the 2020 to 2022 model C4 600 are all the same. The only thing that's ever been changed is the graphics. So you have that, but the 2023 is the one that has had some modifications to the engine to be able to get 5 more horsepower, and we're going to put them on the dyno and see what they put down. We'll go ahead and do this one first. That way we can get a baseline for what the 2020 to 2021 or 2022 models got, and then put the 23 model on. And technically, we should see at least 5 more horsepower, right? Let's get started. Just like that, we've got the 2022 C4 600 up on the dyno, got her strapped in. We're not worried about AFRs here, so we're not gonna tap into the injectors and put the O2 sensor on, the exhaust, all that. We just wanna get a horsepower reading so that we can compare. But we are gonna hook everything up on the 23 model because we're gonna be developing the MSC tune. Gotta get some heat in the engine, heat the dyno up, all that good stuff, and then I'll flash to an actual run. So here we go. Before we run it, I want you to go ahead and comment what you think this one's gonna put down to the wheel. It's rated at 40 horsepower at the crank. Go ahead and comment what you think it's gonna put down at the wheel. All right, it's time to see the results. Got a terrible glare here. I wonder if you can see that better. Yeah, okay. So right here, we got 27.7. 27.7, that's right on top of what we got before when we developed the C4 600 tune using a touring model. So that is great to have repeatable results like that on the dyno. So 27.7 and 529 on the Dyno Torque. So Joel's already taken that one off. And now we're going to put the 23 model on and see what we get there. All right, let's get her strapped in. Same thing, we gotta get some heat in the engine, and then we'll do some dyno pulls. Wow. Wow. All right, so let's check it out, guys. We'll go to the big screen where there's not as many glares, but wow. We actually have a 6.3 horsepower difference between the 23 model and the 2022 model to the wheel. So there you can see it, the red up there is the 23 model and the blue is the horsepower curve on the 2022 model. So, man, so there's definitely proof there. A whole 6.3 horsepower more to the wheel. Okay, the only difference here is the tire itself. That's the only difference between the two machines as far as anything that could be different, you know, for today's testing, okay? Because we kept the OEM wheel and tire on both machines. So that's it, 6.3 horsepower. And then on our Dyno Torque, you had 529 on the 22 model and 593 on the 2023 model. So there we go. When we do our tune video, of course, it's going to be another day when we actually get to that. So we'll get some new baseline runs for that particular day that we tune on. That way everything's the same. There's no variable difference and it'll be fair. We will start working on our MSC tune and just see just how high we can get with the 23 model and provide that MSC tune for all of you that are going to be purchasing a 2023 model. And of course, we'll verify that the tune that we developed for this particular model is going to be the same for the touring model, and we'll verify all that and then get it available for you on the website. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment. It always helps. The more interaction, the better, and it helps more people see these CFMOTOs in action. So that's going to do it for this one. I got to get the other one in here and try to get some kind of thumbnail for this video. But that was fun. We got more coming. Comment if you think I should get one of these 23 models, run it for a while, demo one or something. Maybe build one out. Should I make it more of a GNCC style, play around, rip the trails, or maybe a mud build? Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think we should do? Should we do one? Should we fool with a different model? I don't know. You tell me. But we got more to do with this unit. I put the lower doors on the Z-Force. It's that looks way better. By the way, you can get those at mainstreetcycle.com. And for those of you that don't know, this unit here is going to Bradenton, Florida, to the Freedom Factory. I think you'll see this video before then, probably so. And this man's going to be racing there against Lucas and also Ronnie Renner, and then several others. The side-by-side blog will be there. And it sounds like we're going to be having to run against some turbos. So going to be fun. This unit is sweet looking. We still got to put the hood on. We're waiting on the wrap to get here from the big print company. So it's going to look a little different. We also have a different tire and wheel setup coming that will match the wrap and the cage and all that good stuff. We stripped down as much as we could for weight. And of course, all that will be in a different video after this one. So if you want us interested in seeing that, make sure you tune in to Real Talk Power Sports YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, turn the notifications on, comment, give it a thumbs up. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, mainstreetcycle.com is the place to go for all of your CFMOTO needs.